I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I don't think I can get in there, but oh my. Okay, hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video where today we are playing The Park. Now this was highly requested on my Discord server, which you can join in the description below. So I thought I'd check this out. This also may seem to be like a longer video, because this game came from Steam, and yeah, it's not an itch.io game, but I'm excited to see what it has to offer. So let's see what it's all about. The Park is a narrative experience best played in dark rooms wearing headphones. It deals with subject matters that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not cause... Okay, so apart from the dark setting, because it's daytime, I'm recording this with headphones on.
Return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. Go and ask information.
Okay, left, right, up, down, okay. Controls seem good. And hopefully my audio is picking up nicely, which it looks like it is.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Press left click to interact with the world. Okie dokie.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talent to bring the dreams of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be the place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Oh, that's sweet. Kind of like how Disneyland is. Okay. So our objective is to... Oh, hello, can I interact with you? I guess I'm doing it anyway.
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself. You lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Wait, stop.
Huh?
I think you're going just going to the park.
Oh dear. We went to go get a teddy bear, now we're looking for our son. Press right click to shout to Callum. Shouting provides audio and visual clues to you.
Callum, where are you going? Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Okay, so it's pointing me towards this. Oh god, that's a lot. Okay. You guys can read it if you want. I don't know if it will provide anything useful at the minute. It just may be teaching me how to, you know, what shouting does.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Can I go a little bit faster? Oh, oh. Oh dear. Also, sorry for like the constant pausing. It's just I'm trying to get my audio just right, so there's like a nice little balance between me speaking and the actual gameplay.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Press shift to
What
run.
happened here?
Okay. Oh, it can be a toggled.
Come back.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Wait, wait, where are you going? Don't tell me you're going in there.
Callum, where did you go?
He's right there. He's right there. Wait, hold on. I need to... Can I not sprint for very long?
Come to mommy, Callum.
Examine shoe? Wait,
I think this belongs to Callum.
what happened? He was just here.
Chad the chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the chipmunk, worst in class, can't seem to pass, gets angry, likes to fight, is beaten every night, will have a dead-end job, will die a useless slob. Okay,
Where did you go?
that's morbid.
Over here. I wonder what this is.
Purchased the land of Solomon for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name, had people slamming the doors and locking shutters for the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the retailers still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me a warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this island, Mr. Winters, but the soul here is bitter with the curse carried of the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly after, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I had a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Okay. That's weird.
Where are you?
This way, Mommy.
Where are you leading me? What's this? What is that? Oh, Tunnel of Tales. Okay.
Callum, stay where you are.
Where is he? Where is he?
Wait for mommy.
Mommy.
Where is he? I don't see him.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Can I get in? Oh, I can. But where is he? I don't know where he is.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Also, I just feel obligated to just keep doing that, even though it's not going to have any effect on gameplay at the minute. Apart from leading me through a few things here and there. But, you know, we went for a teddy bear and then he just decided to bolt in there.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his two children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
Callum, where
They
did
were
you go?
very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Wait, it's Hansel and Gretel.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all four starve, you fool.
Oof.
Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Oh, I can't call anymore.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost
Have a
in the woods,
conversation with
the
Chad.
children are
Who's
sent to
Chad?
bed without any supper.
What are you talking about?
Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones.
Oh, he's the
but
chipmunk.
found that the door
He's
was
the
locked.
chipmunk.
Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Oh, oh.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Oh, I'm slowing down. I have not heard about Hansel and Gretel in years.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
Oh dear, I know this.
Its walls were made of gingerbread.
They take it
and
apart.
Its windows were panes of clear
Sorry,
sugar.
spoilers.
Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Ooh, okay.
Inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled and the witch was cooked.
Oh dear.
And then, because even children can't
Oh
survive,
my god.
they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I don't remember that happening. Did that happen in the real at the end? I thought they took pieces of her gingerbread, or maybe that was a different. What the What are you looking at? No, turn your head back around. Oh my god. Well, it was a lovely story up until that point. What is all that? Good god. Oh, that was awful. I was not expecting that. Okay. So we got a lovely story time with a bit of morbidity at the end. Swans, gingerbread and chocolate.
Callum, stay where you are. Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach their claws.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really sweet.
Another accident. This place.
What the? Despite, okay, I'm gonna turn that down a bit so I can actually read that. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, and the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out with simple curiosity. I deduce that what is needed for the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that there is a renaissance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know this will all be for nothing. Jeez. Well, we found the teddy. Can we take it?
Callum!
Callum, where are you? Also, what happened?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Callum!
She's actually getting worried. I can tell by her voice.
Hello?
Oh, there's the Ferris wheel. I actually thought that was a giant spider. Well, it kind of is. But what is that?
Callum, stay where you are.
What is that?
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Oh God. We were waiting our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. The fellow in the chipmunk suit is making a nice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. Silly, I know. Anyways, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more of the ice fell, when you first looked it was like a human face smiling out of the block of ice. But the more you looked at it, you saw that something was not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. like you were a prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos and everyone was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick and the blood sprayed and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was the eyeball of one of the poor kids landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive.
Wait, Callum!
So the chipmunk is kind of crazy. He's very crazy right now.
Callum!
He's pointing me that way. Can I turn this off? I'm gonna try to see if I can. Ride Opteron. Oh, I can. But wait, do I really want to ride it?
I can't get on while it's moving.
But if it's moving, how am I supposed to turn it back on? If I'm here. I'm gonna see. I'm curious, what happens if I ride this thing? Well, I can't get off now. Roll? Oh my god, hello! You're handsome. What was that? That one didn't make me jump, but just the sheer sight of it. What? There's another note here. What is...
I remember this.
Wait. Me and Callum. Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Come out, sweetie. Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
So didn't she want to have Callum? Is that what she's saying? Like she thought it would be different? Like what did that mean? I'm sure she did.
Crashes in 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Can I take this? Okay, that sounded a bit harsh to basically say she didn't want Callum, but what did she mean by all that? What? Learn about shock therapy. Okay. Oh god. This game is taking really weird approaches.
Mount, sweetie.
This one? I also keep forgetting that sprinting is toggled, not held down. Take a ride in the bumper cars, but I haven't yet. So there was an accident here. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attached to the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. He died. Did the injured employee see a doctor? They did. Did a file on the employer portion workers' compensation? No, okay, that's weird. So, did they not? Whoops. Supervisor comments, text of the truck driver claimed to have seen someone on the back of the load, undoing the straps. No one else reported seeing that. The sheriff requested that Dexter provided them with urine samples. Okay. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Have the unsafe condition been corrected? Or that should say has, but alright. It hasn't been corrected. Illegible signature, so whoever signed it didn't sign it where no one could read it. The local labourers are very superstitious, as this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the spirits. So it's not. Can I just read notes without having something trying to run me over, please? So we got psychotic chipmunks, or mascot chipmunks, and now sentient bumper cars.
Where are you? Callum!
I do love...
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through.
That's
My
disorientating.
Daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Seems that as time goes on, because listen,
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
I do love it's oh god. Okay. I do love like the change in the mother's voice to make it sound more fearful. That's a really nice detail for this game. It's still creepy as hell, but okay. Just watching my audio levels. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals and they believe to a lot of rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt came loose or a wrench got missing, those fools are crossing themselves again with black magic. Of course, that's why I chose, in quotations, this site over the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth is here. It makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got some of the local academies to see if they had any interesting books or local history, or about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson had some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find that piece of the plan that I'm missing. There's so much wrong with this park. Like, it's not just an amusement park, it's like a collection of psychotic power, or something along those lines. And also,
Mommy is coming, Callum!
why is Callum replaced with someone crying? So, this time we decrease the speed to get on, but what happens if we just keep amping the speed up? Does anything happen if we crank up the speed to as high as it can go? You shouldn't do this in a real place, by the way. Just saying. Because why are we given the option to increase and decrease the speed? Unless it's literally it's just a thing we can do. It might just be, I don't know, it could be something. But maybe just to have the old aesthetic, because it'd be kind of weird just to have a decreased speed and no increased speed. Okay. Now we gotta get on and see what horrors wait us this time.
Don't be afraid.
I used to love Ferris wheels, but something about them is just off-putting in my opinion. Like, I've been on Ferris wheels before, I've been on several. But just something about them can be quite uneasy sometimes.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
So these rides, these aren't just... What I'm getting, first of all, this is... Yeah. What I'm getting is, like, each of these rides, they represent something about this woman's past. Callum is obviously the child she had, but with... It's difficult. I understand, like, with maybe the bumper cars, because with bumper cars, in order for them to function, there's like an electric railing on the top, and apparently this woman went through some sort of shock therapy, or at least something like that. This Ferris wheel basically represents how him and, well, Callum's father, he used to work on harnesses, no, safety straps. He used to work on Ferris wheels, that's what I'm trying to say. And there was an accident that happened. And this must be where I am. So where have we been? We've been to the entrance, the sideshow alley. We've done the Octaron and the bumper car, so the next thing is... Would this be the ride we did? We still got a couple more to get through though. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. But what I like, what oh, I need to go. No, I don't.
Where are you, Callum?
Hold on, I'm going the wrong way. I'm supposed to go the other way. But these rides, they're not just here, they're representing each individual sections about this woman's past, and I love that. I love the intertwining of not only the rides but the backstory. It builds a stronger connection, because as a player you're probably wondering, okay, this is all well and dandy and you do see Ferris wheels, bumper cars at amusement parks, but why these specific rides? And who had an upset stomach? Oh, is this where it happened? What? Take roller coaster ticket. Find the missing Ferris wheel car. I wasn't even trying to find it. What the?
Callum!
Okay. So the next part is the roller coaster. So what role will that play in this woman's story? I'm really invested with this story so far. I love it. Is that it over there?
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
So this goes into like my earlier speculations that for some reason, I'm not denying that, especially you, me, when we were all young, we were all like that. We were all like that. But this woman has a strange. It's like a weird despise to Callum, which. Yeah, I get it. Kids can be like that. Kids can be like that, especially very young kids. But one thing I've noticed as well.
Callum, where did you go?
Oh no, she's gone back to being nervous. But back a couple minutes ago, she was almost frustrated. Which, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh wait, I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Oh, I think you have more to say than just simply saying that you've never ridden this ride before. And there's only one car? Why? Take a roller coaster ride.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
Which
Oh.
has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
I can't see what's behind me. Wait, hold
Just
on.
leave me alone.
Hold on, those are
Fool. You always were.
What did that say? That had writing on it. Oh. Oh my, what? Okay. I may need to blur that bit out. There was something here that... Well, that was a tough roller coaster.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Wait.
I can help you, Callum. Callum, where are you?
Yeah, you can feel... It's like a... Why? Now it's asking me to take a flashlight.
The
Okay.
witch awaits.
Hope's light. Obtain a flashlight.
Callum? Callum!
How do I use it?
Mommy, I'm scared.
How do I use a flashlight?
This isn't a game, Callum!
How do I... Wait, hold on. I can't leave.
Come back!
Where do I go? I can't go that way.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Am I supposed to go in here? I can't get... I can't get out. Unless, am I going the wrong way?
I can help you, Callum.
I'm a little bit confused. Where do I go now? And wait, how do I use a flashlight? Is there controls anywhere? Shout visual guidance. Wait, were there subtitle? Please don't tell me there were subtitle options and I just forgot to turn them on. How long have I been recording for? 40 minutes or 44 minutes?
Callum, where are you?
And this entire time my subtitles didn't turn the bloody subtitles on. Where exactly do I go now? I have to get through there, but... Am I being dumb? Am I being dumb?
This isn't a game, Callum!
And wait, how do I use a flashlight? Is there controls anywhere? Shout visual guidance. Wait, were there subtitle? Please don't tell me there were subtitle options and I just forgot to turn them on. How long have I been recording for? 40 minutes or 44 minutes?
Callum, where are you?
And this entire time my subtitles didn't turn the bloody subtitles on.
Callum!
Unless, is there something that I'm missing? Maybe in there? But I'm pretty sure those are just the controls for the ride. Oh, I did miss something. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And what if few people left the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coasters? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open to those who have the will to find the key. Okay. Why do I get the feeling I need to find... I can't close it. There we go. Why do I get the feeling I need to find some kind of key? What the...
I can help you, Callum.
There was something there, like...
Callum, where are you?
I saw it for like a split second.
This isn't a game, Callum.
I appear to be stuck.
What are you scared of?
Unless I'm not supposed to be going that way. Oh wait, that's how I got through in the first place.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
I'm a little bit lost on... because I can't cross that bit. I'm pretty sure I just have to push these. I legit just have to push these. But for some reason...
Come back.
Huh. Plus, I have a flashlight that I don't really know how to use. That's an... why is there an accent? There are so many things I'm asking why they're actually here. Which... I don't know why I'm asking why anything is here. Am I doing this wrong? Because I feel like the only way for me... what if I can't go on the track? Can't go back there.
I can help you, Callum.
Huh. Did I do something wrong?
Callum, where are you?
Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, so problem is now solved. It's a weird thing, like, there was a little glitch.
This isn't a game, Callum.
didn't mean to do that. But the glitch, there was a bit of a glitch where even though I picked up the flashlight, why did my controller just fall? Anyway, basically this thing up here, this was supposed to be green. And the reason why I couldn't pass it was because for some reason it wasn't. It was all red. But yeah, I'm not sure if that was just like a one-off thing, but moving on, that happened. Are you going to talk? Because I want to give my thoughts on what I just witnessed. So a roller coaster, people who say my life is like a roller coaster, which it is. But it seems that there were some difficulties. Like this woman has something with her that stuck with her.
I can help you, Callum.
Again, I love the visual cues of like her becoming more and more unsettled as the game goes on. Read newspaper. Well, there's no way I'm leaving now.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
So this one's about Chad. So Chad's the chipmunk again. Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park goers' mouths by Howell Laurel. Yesterday evening, visitors in Atlantic Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of dismembered corpses behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse is yet to be identified. However, they confirmed that the remains appear of those to be a child. Yeesh. The corpse was discovered by a group of teens in the Inmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathan Winters, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, had just released the following statement. This is a true tragedy where something this occurs, especially in the event that this was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Park offer their condolences to the family and the friends of the victim, who will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solemn Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. So, Chad the chipmunk seems to have had a bit of a darker side of him. And my guess is this is where it all took place. Well, behind here. But wait, there are two giant gaps here. So, surely someone would have seen. Unless it was another shack. Oh, it was this one.
Callum? Callum!
Wait.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
I don't think I can get in there, but oh my god! Oh my! Why was he standing there? Why were you standing there? I'm hoping it captured it, but oh god! Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh jeez, man. Wait, how do I get out? Plus,
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
I keep right-clicking when I don't really want to. I'm trying to get out. I don't know how. So maybe something I have to do here. So it's just flags. Am I supposed to do something? Because I can't go past here, meaning I need something else to do. I don't exactly know what, but we're gonna find out. Wait, that's not pills?
These are mine.
Oh my god. Wait, what does that say? Hold on, hold on. What does that say? Something banned, but the door... Not safe, the league. You're... What? Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman's... Are you better off than you were a few years ago? Who is that? I don't want to... Oh no, I won't go this way. Oh, you won't let me. Okay. So I have to go this way. What is all this? But why?
Forgive me, Callum. No.
Find the pills. What? Whew. This is rough. Did she take those to cope? Is that...
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes. And the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action.
bumper cars, but
The
okay.
children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Oh, okay. So this is taking...
I can help you, Callum.
Oh, so you can still call, but... Looks like things are about to get much, much, much worse. Ooh, wait, we didn't have loading screens before, did we? This is my first time actually seeing loading screens.
Who was that?
No one said anything. Oh, boy. Enter the House of Horrors. Yep. That's fun. I love the House of Horrors. Done. Atlantic Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung. Can I read? Please don't tell me while I'm reading I have to watch over something else, because I'd rather not. Small-minded fools, scared of what? What they don't understand. My machine lies silent and dejected. But I am not beaten. I've sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I've retreated here, to the House of Horrors. I must think. So is the creator here? The person that made this place? Can I push you?
Leave me alone!
Oh my god. Really? I legit just got scared by a cardboard cutout. Well, I'm easy. I'm very easy. Okay then. So is he living in this? Is he living in this place? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's every kid's dream to live in an amusement park attraction. But don't.
Where is my boy?
Behind you!
Callum, you filthy liar. Where are you?
Don't make me look at it.
Turn around, Mommy.
It's not here. Unless the monster is really me. Is that what it's trying to signify?
Show yourself.
Mommy, don't hide.
What if that's what's trying to signify here, that I'm the monster all this time? What is that? I can't... Oh, there's a gap there. Oh, it's just two sides. Okay, that's fine. Well, it's not really fine, but...
Don't leave me.
Callum, I am so grounding you after this. Don't be a maze. Please don't be a maze. I don't want mazes, especially in mirrors.
Show yourself.
Wait, where do I go now?
What have you done with him?
Wait, what's that? It's a radio player, which I can't do anything with. Where do I go now? Oh, wait. Where do I go?
Who was that?
Just a light.
Horrible mother. Where is he?
I saw that face down. I was ready for it.
Stop! What have you done with him?
The reason why I'm clicking so much is because, like, I'm infatuated with this this development of her. Like, she's... Because after she was doing, like, casual calls, but now she's genuinely freaking out, and I love that attention to detail. It makes me feel like...
Please, make me see.
It's a nice development feature. I like it.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Why the breathing? Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Nightmare Circus. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owners puts to death an enraged mob of townfolk just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk. In the search for his missing mother, let the show begin. Okay.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now. Lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
So what's this disconnect? Oh, there was no... So they disconnected her electricity so she couldn't use it anymore.
Give it to me!
You guys can read this if you want. I think it not necessarily adds to the story or so. It's just like these little things here and there. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to read it. A solar flare struck the Earth. Millions of people were uprooted from their homes. A young meteorist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating. And an exotic dancer named Chan Sohara is the key to saving the world again. Dynamic, exciting, bombastic. Everything we've come to expect from an Ascombe novel. You better believe that she's bigger, better, bolder than ever. Okay. There's just a kid's hat here. And a Rubik's Cube. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Where is my boy? Where is my boy? Oh, this is pleasant.
Leave me alone!
Chicken. I'm not sure if these doors... Oh, I can't. Some of them I can't even open. I received your letter, sir, and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. That's when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you're writing to me asking for help. I have another family now in another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every day you grew more and more like him. You were like his girl, never really mine. Still, I would never fought for custody as you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking the old wounds. Okay. These definitely are the House of Horrors. He's like picking at her life.
Leave me alone.
So she got the help she needed. Or at least... Oh, I remember these things. These things are amazing. So what is this? She tried... So I think she tried to get some money for a friend's death or something? Or insurance even. Oh no. Oh no. It's PT all over again. Alright, I guess we're doing this again then. I think I'm too far from home and working so hard. Every day working at the park, it gets worse, like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter. So this must have been before, well maybe she was about to have Callum or so. And like part of it Why these pills keep showing up? Why am I... He's in there. Take the pills, follow up with Dr. Spencer. Callum's in there. Oh, this is weird. And they've... I love how smoothly they put this bit into a PT-esque scenario.
Don't leave me!
And we're doing this again. Wait, is that Baba Black Sheep?
Alone?
God. Oh. It's almost... It's scarily relatable because some simple things can turn your life around just like that. All it takes is no door. That's different. Wait. Something I could interact with. Like for a split second.
Show yourself!
Why no? Unless something wanted me to go through. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. What? He burnt it. Nope, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. I know when... I can't even see. I legit can't see.
Give it to me!
I can't see. Huh? Oh, it's just the hat. Oh, the hat definitely looks different than it did before. Okay. 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 Still not touching that. Oh. Okay, and the game has saved.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am, aren't I?
Or it's weird because, like, what if it's kind of reversed? Because we've gone into the mouth of, well, it was a clown, but what if we are living the mindset of Hansel or Gretel? Kid broke in today. It's been long since I heard laughter, so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing laugh. The boys from the academy. Put him on a slab. I took him until he couldn't breathe. My machine came to life. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is taking a really, really weird turn. Eyes without sparkle. Hansel and Gretel.
Don't make me look at it. Callum. Callum! Callum. Callum. Callum!
I didn't grab that. What is that? Wait, can I stop this?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Oh, don't tell me. Why has he got a fly in a jar? What's it?
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Find your fate in the deepest ends of the park. Wow. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. That was tough. That was tough to play. Not that it was challenging, but the story and meaning it had behind it. Wow. Okay. So obviously, really well done to everyone that played this game or made it even. There's maybe some bits I may have to work around, but oh man, I really enjoyed it. I really did enjoy I enjoyed the game as a whole. How I felt so connected with the mother of all people, and near the tail end, like that swift transition into PT, or amazing. There were so many aspects of this game I really did enjoy. It was relatively short. I think it was only like, say about an hour and 30 minutes, maybe 2 hours, which obviously it said what the game was. But it was a really, really amazing experience to play it. I don't think they were necessarily going for a horror. They were trying to splicing a few. There were a few jump scares every so often, but the initial story that backed the game, I loved it. I love this game so much. You can check this game out in the description below, so you guys can play it for yourself. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you all later. Bye. Oh, wait, no. Not yet. What happens? What happens if we go to continue? Maybe we're not done. Maybe we're not done. Or we might actually be done. I don't know. But I didn't actually... Nope, that's it. That's it. That's the rest of... That's the entirety of the game. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.